Hello, folks. Welcome back to another great episode of Lunch with Doug. I'm your host, Dangerous Doug Harper, and today's episode is, what is today's episode? It is, I forgot what I was going to title it. Isn't that terrible? What a day. Well, you know what I'm really thinking about. We'll come back to the title. It is my son's birthday today, so I want to shout out happy birthday, Colton. He is turning 8 today. If you are listening, son, I love you, and you are a wonderful, amazing son, and happy birthday, Colton, turning 8 today. Today's podcast made possible from Nana Marie's at 121 North Main Street in Nevada, Missouri, Bell's Boutique at the Second Edition, Shop 500 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri, Harry Frog Graphics, 150 North Commercial Street in Nevada, Missouri, Andrew D. McNair at the Art Shop, 104 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri, or AndrewDMcNair.com. Zone Nutrition, 14180 East US Highway 54 in Nevada, Missouri, next to Mr. D's. J&R Home Store, 118 West Walnut in Nevada, Missouri, and the Woodshed Music at 129 North Main Street, downtown Nevada, Missouri. We'll be back in just a minute, and we're going to have our episode. You'll find out what it's titled then, or you've already read the title, so you know what it's titled. We'll be talking in just a minute here on Lunch with Doug. Thank you for spending your lunchtime with me. For more than 25 years, the concept has been brewing. The underground music scene has finally went mainstream, and the Local Ear magazine is here to tell you all about the subculture surrounding it. New music, interviews, and reviews from upcoming local, regional, and indie bands, skateboarding punks, the BMX scene, vinyl lovers, video game talks, scene kids, open mic night comedy circuit, subculture fashion, and so much more. It's all packed into the newest in-print subscription-based magazine, Local Ear. Learn more and join the underground subculture today at www.localearmagazine.com. Well, Dangerous Doug Harper back with you on episode number 50 here on Lunch with Doug, and I guess that's going to be the title, episode 50. I'm just going to recap on episode 50, of course. I'm going to recap on just a lot going on. This is episode 50 this season, season 6, so we've actually had more than 50 shows. We had 10, we were having 10 a season, so we've had probably almost 100 episodes, but Facebook tells me, and I'm not sure if it's got all the episodes on there or not, but it says we have 98 episodes, so we may be two episodes away from 100. Anyway, all the same, a lot to celebrate. We had Richard Young from the Kentucky Headhunters on the show a few episodes ago. That was big for us. What else did we do? We've talked about all of our sponsors. We've been to their stores. There's just a lot of information, top things going on in Nevada, and so much more. And it's just been an exciting journey so far. And I don't even think we've tipped the iceberg yet. So lots more coming here on Lunch with Doug. So I know this is just kind of a quick episode today, but just wanted to touch base with you and be like, yeah, let's celebrate 50 episodes in season 6. Because our new model, like I said, our past seasons we were just doing 10 episodes because we weren't doing them as many, so it took longer to get them. But now we're doing it just all the episodes in a year, so you'll know that basically this is the year. So yeah, that's how we'll divide them up. We'll start at episode 1 again, season 7, which will be 2023. So there you go. That's what's coming up. All my meanderings. And of course, I think you're hearing some traffic because I'm sitting here actually right on Austin Boulevard, just kind of watching the traffic go by while I make the podcast here in my car today. Just a beautiful day out, and celebrate springtime, folks. And again, my son's birthday today, so happy birthday to him if he's listening, and we'll be having some fun together here a little later. So that should be exciting. Lots of exciting stuff going on, folks. Lots of exciting stuff. I do want to invite you to visit our website, lunchwithdoug.com. And of course, check out my musical endeavors on the side. I've got some gigs coming up. We'll be talking about those in upcoming episodes. And we have mentioned them maybe in some of the other episodes. But anyway, I'll be putting a bullet point on the Blackthorn Pizza and Pub show that's coming up very soon. April 8th at Blackthorn in Joplin, Missouri. I'll tell you more about that show on probably tomorrow on the episode, or if not tomorrow, early next week, I'll throw that out. But that's probably, well, tomorrow's supposed to be Food Truck Friday, so I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow because we haven't been getting many calls in. And please use the call-in feature, folks. You can message us, is what it's called. There's a link to that. Copy that link from the bottom of the description of this podcast and put it in your browser. Jump over there to Anchor Podcasting website, and you can message into us and say cool stuff, and I'll put those messages, if they're appropriate, on the show, of course. And if you've got an event or something you want to talk about, do that. Go for it. And the messages allows you 1 minute of recording time. If you need more than that, of course, call back in. It's cool. We're casual here. It's Lunch with Doug, folks. All things are casual. I'm your host, Dangerous Doug Harper, and I appreciate you guys spending your lunchtime with me today. I want to shout out once again to the folks that make this podcast possible. Nana Marie's at 121 North Main Street, Nevada, Missouri. Bell's Boutique in the Second Edition Shop, 500 East Cherry Street. The Harry Frog Graphics at 150 North Commercial Street. Andrew D. McNair at the Art Shop, 104 East Cherry Street, or AndrewDMcNair.com. Zone Nutrition, 14180 East U.S. Highway 54, next to Mr. D's in Nevada, Missouri. J&R Home Store on the north side of the Nevada Square at 118 West Walnut. And downtown Nevada, Missouri, the Woodshed Music at 129 North Main. I want to remind you that all of our sponsors currently are from Nevada, Missouri. Now, you don't have to be from Nevada, Missouri, so if you've got a fantastic little shop or restaurant or something you want us to shout out on the show, please get in touch with us at the website, lunchwithdoug.com, or contact me through our Facebook page or 417-321-6254, and that's text friendly as well. So in fact, you'll have better results if you text, because I never answer unsolicited phone calls. So you just have better options if you text me first, let me know who you are or that you're calling. And that is how that works. Folks, that's all. That's all, folks. But that was somebody else's saying. My catchphrase is, thank you for spending a lunchtime with me. And I like it. I'm sticking with it. Thank you for spending your lunchtime with me. I'm Dangerous Doug Harper, and I'm out. Really appreciate you guys listening. Tell your friends.